All right, welcome back. Got Gordon Meyer here, dressed up like Ular, the snow god. We're thanks, dude.
Well, we sure need him this year. We really do. The
Yeah.
Tahoe Basin really needs Uller to come.
Everybody
Uller, as you
knows-
know, was
yeah.
the Norse god of snow and winter, a great archer and huntsman, and traveled around the northern hemisphere.
Was he a real person?
That's up to your discretion.
Okay. But you tell me how he's an archer, and I'm like, oh, maybe he's a real guy. I don't know.
Well, the Vikings definitely believe
Right.
in him.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, thanks for getting all dressed up,
Oh, you
coming
bet.
in. I know you're here to talk about not this weekend, but the next weekend.
Right.
Your big annual fundraiser for the ski team at Diamond Peak, and you guys have a pretty strong ski team.
Very, very strong.
Yeah.
We actually have a very strong ski team, and we work with athletes anywhere from the 5-year-olds all the way up through essentially, the 17, 18-year-olds,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah, what is it? I mean, Diamond Peak's known for being a family-friendly, love the
Very.
kids. I mean, do you have kids?
Yes.
And did they go through the program?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have a J4 and a J5
Uh-huh.
racer for those people that are familiar with the racing
Sure, sure.
circuit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 girls, and they've been with the team ever since they were also very tiny.
That's great, yeah.
And they started out with the Children's Ski Center there at age 2.5, 3,
Uh-huh.
and they just simply love the sport.
And for people that don't know, Diamond Peak, because this happens, they come to town, they hear about Heavenly, they hear about
Right.
Squat. Diamond Peak is up in Incline Village, so that's the 1 o'clock position on Lake Tahoe.
Correct.
Right there above
Correct.
above Incline.
Correct.
So the fundraiser, how's it work? Who comes out to it? What do they get?
The fundraiser itself is open to the general public. And again, it's to help defray some of the costs for our athletes, which, as you probably are well aware of, ski racing can be very expensive. And so there's tuition that is charged to the members, plus also then we defray those costs with our fundraising activities. And it goes for anything from equipment to just helping pay coaches and so on, which we have some just phenomenal coaches.
Yeah, evidently.
And people in the basin know who they are. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
So,
with
so,
that,
so what do people get? They come next week. I mean, they don't
They
just
come-
give money, right? You
No.
gotta give them something back.
well,
right?
exactly. Essentially, it's all open to the public. Many of the actual activities are free. It starts out Thursday night. There's a poker tournament, and then Friday, in the late afternoon, early evening, is when the real kickoff starts. We have all the athletes march through the lodge with the theme of the Olympics going on in the background, and
Your
they come
parents
in
are there,
exactly
all smiling, proud. That's my boy. That's my girl. Yeah, totally.
And then what we do is they actually mount their skis and they go ahead and ride up, and then they do a torchlight parade down one of our runs.
The kids do.
The kids do.
It's always
and
better when the adults do it and are drinking for
Right.
a torchlight
Well, they
parade.
do
This
that
is
at
gonna
the
be
lodge.
okay, good.
They do that at the lodge.
Because this will
so.
be like a real torchlight. I mean, everything will
Exactly.
work fine. I like to watch it when it's guys like us out there have too many
Exactly.
cocktails. Like, hey, let's light the torch and see if we can make it down.
Yeah, and then essentially Uller comes down at the very end with
You?
the torch.
This is you? All right.
Yes. And
I was just
then-
wondering if you give the costume up to somebody. Like you better hang on to that one.
No, this is my grandfather's real raccoon coat from the 1920s.
Is it
Yeah.
really?
So.
Is it really,
yeah,
huh?
it
No
is.
kidding.
Yeah.
Like he
But-
wore that to the speakeasies.
Oh,
and-
exactly.
That is
And
awesome.
I'm extremely hot right now, and that tells you.
Oh,
one
that's
reason
right.
why.
I didn't think about it. You came in and you're like, oh, good, it's cooler in here. It's
Yeah.
hotter in here, actually.
But the Uller comes down, then throws the torch into the bonfire, and we have a big bonfire.
Hell yeah.
And bratwursts are being barbecued by Village Meats, and it just goes on and on. Then on Saturday we have shovel races, we have a poker run on the hill, we have an up-down race, and so on. The big event is actually then Saturday night. That's our dinner auction, where we actually have some fantastic silent and live auction prizes. Vacations, trips, excuse me, memorabilia, signed autographs by the Beatles, a guitar signed by all four of the Rolling Stones as an example.
Damn, where'd you get that?
It's my secret.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
No. We do have.
Now I want to know if it really is them. Like, okay, I'll do Mick Jagger.
Oh,
you do,
Mick and
you do
Mick-
the other signature.
Mick, Keith, and myself, we've been buddies for so long.
Yeah, right.
But
So-
it's a great opportunity, and Saturday night is the real culmination. Again, it's open to the public. So the dinner actually does cost. It's $50, and it's a Norse-based or Viking-based not recipe, but menu. Thank
Right.
you. And so the food's actually excellent. And we have some great sponsors.
What the hell's
also.
Viking food? I mean, what? Like,
Well, we're not doing lutefisk, that's for sure, because I don't think anybody that I ever have met, be it from Sweden or anywhere, has ever liked that food. But you know, the ham and just the really sturdy, potato-ish kind of food. We're still tweaking the menu a little bit, but it's extremely hearty.
so if somebody wants to come out, because you know this town, I mean, like,
Oh,
at
yeah.
least for locals, even people visit, they're going to, you got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. People come out for one thing. I mean,
Right.
that's what I found doing.
Right.
What's the one night you say, hey, Gordon says, come out this one night?
Well,
this one
I'd
time.
love them to come for both. I'd love them to come for Friday night's kickoff, and I'd also love them to come to the dinner auction.
So
That
one
would be
or the
huge.
other, both if you can.
Yeah,
if you can
both
make it.
if you can swing it. A lot of the people are, of course, members of the ski team, but we also have had a lot of people from outside the area come
Cool.
as well. And we have banners placed around Incline Village and at the slope at Diamond Peak as well.
Cool. We got to wrap it up
Alrighty.
real quick. How's the skiing out at Diamond Peak? I know you've been up there.
Skiing, when they open
Are
up,
you
actually,
sponsored? Do you need to say it's good, or can you just give me an honest? I want an honest. Come
Well,
on.
I'm a little biased because that is essentially our mountain. But they opened up a week early. And when they opened up, they could ski top to bottom. And they continue to
Man-made.
make snow. Man-made, of course, like
They say
everybody.
24 to 36 inches
That's
out
true.
there. Come on.
No, it's true.
Like, what's it like this? Like a big stack, and then like the sticks on the side.
You will not see rocks or anything jutting out on the groomed runs. Now, tree skiing, of course, you're not going to get that.
Oh, yeah.
And any of the blacks that we have there, like Solitude Canyon or Thunder Lightning, Battleborn, that type of thing. But all of our rums, Flume, Crystal Ridge, from the very top all the way down through Lodgepole to the base, it's all very, very good snow.
Well, good.
It really is. So
Gordon Meyer.
Yeah, there's only one of me. That's why I always have to remind people.
Gordon Meyer from Diamond Peak Ski Team. We'll take another quick break and be back to wrap it up here on Lake Tahoe Television. Oh, we're done. Oh, jeez. Thank God we're done. God, you try doing this show. It's like 2-hour show today, and then we got like a 2.5-hour show tomorrow, bright and early. First thing, 7 o'clock. Outside TV's up next. Get out there. Don't waste the day. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. Thanks for watching.